Hello students, I hope you have seen the previous video of this chapter and understood the concepts. Today we will step on a further topic. So children, we all have heard about gender differences in our society. Kids, I have an activity for you. I am giving some statements to you. Pause the video and assign the statement to either boy or girl. If we consider the statement, they don't cry, many of you would have assigned this statement to boys. As kids, when boys fall or hurt themselves, they are told not to cry because they are boys and boys are not supposed to cry. When boys are growing, they usually hear this statement, and even if he feels like crying, he does not do so or stops himself. He starts to believe that crying is a sign of weakness. In this way, he presumes that if he cries, others would tease him. Similarly, other statements like they are well behaved or they are soft and gentle are usually assigned to girls. In this way, we fit all boys and girls an image that society creates around us. When we fix people into one image, we create a stereotype. In other words, when we create any preconception about any country, religion, sex, race, economic background, etc., we are creating stereotypes. Stereotypes stop us from looking at each person as a unique individual with his or her special skills or qualities. We just think them as a part of community. Stereotypes stop us from doing many things that we might otherwise be good at. Okay students, let us look at another topic, which is inequality and discrimination. Children, I want to ask you a question. According to you all, what is discrimination? You all must be thinking that when a person is treated unequally, he or she is being discriminated. So, discrimination and inequality are interconnected terms, right? So, kids, when are people discriminated? Discrimination happens when people act on their prejudices or stereotypes. And what are stereotypes? Yes, you are right. When we fix people into one image, we create a stereotype. To make you all understand the previous concept more, let us consider some examples. If you do anything in order to put other people down, like you stop them to take part in certain activities, or stop them to live in your neighborhood, or prevent them from taking water from same well, you are discriminating them. Okay students, you all must be eager to know that why people are discriminated. Well, there are several grounds and reasons behind discrimination. You all have studied chapter 1 of civics and can easily recall Sameer Ek and Sameer Do, right? They were very different from each other, like they belonged to different religions. They belonged to different economic background. Difference of religion is a form of diversity, but difference of economic background is a form of inequality. You all must be wondering, why is difference of economic background a form of inequality? This is because people who are poor do not have money and resources to meet their basic needs like food, clothing, and shelter. Due to this, they face discrimination in offices, in hospitals, and schools, etc., where they are treated badly because they are poor.